Triple X, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Thanks for coming, man. Six strong. Hi, Sarah. Six strong. Tammy Lin Lin, hey, bro. Hey, babe. DA, how you doing, brother? Lady Onyx, hi. What's up, six? Six, six, six. Yeah, long time, Paul. How you doing? Six, six, six. Yeah. Feeling it alone today, so I figured I'd come hang out with the six. Vic, how you doing, bro? Six. Where's my big brother Flo Rider? You here? F off. How you doing? Bug bite. All right, I got enough mods in here. I'm not in the mood for any trolls today, mods. I'm not in the mood for them. I'm not in the mood for them at all. So handle your business. Do what you do. This is about love right now. This is not about fighting off trolls or being negative. So BK, hey buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a sandwich. I promise. I promise. Hey Boomer. Yeah, okay. All right, y'all. South Carolina news can stay. That's the only troll I'm dealing with. So no trolls today. No trolls today. I'm not in the mood for them. I'm doing well, everyone. I'm doing absolutely well. I just missed the six, so I wanted to come on, spend a little time with you guys. Yeah, I'm at the basketball court. This is my serene place. This is where I come get away from it all. Absolutely, you can bring the boom down, Boomer. No pun intended. Jingy, thanks for coming, buddy. Cheers to you as well. So, yeah, it's been a minute since I put out a video. Well, the cop, the lady, and the tyrant. That was shot on my backup phone. They started to take my equipment, man. So basically, I'm doing cop watches these days, these last few days, and my latest arrest, they put me on what's called pretrial release for a trespass, and so that's like any trouble, any arrest, anything, is back to the clink for me. So I'm kind of chilling out right now, man, because they're not killing my spirit now. Don't get that wrong. Don't get that wrong because I'll pull out my camera in a heartbeat, So they're not scaring me. I'm not gonna stop doing audits. I just have to be a little wiser in the places that I choose to audit. Because this it's starting to, I'm gonna keep doing what I can, just be patient with me. And once I kick all these fake charges down their throat and I get all my equipment back, it's on like popcorn. Yeah, man. I mean, but I feel for Biden, and he makes his lurking videos. I need that in my life right now. But yeah, so it's like out and replacing equipment, and so I got to do what I can get right now. And basically, it's been cop watching, but cop watching is not easy for Big Nick because they know second clips. They see me and they leave. So that's actually three. And it was by this was yesterday. I haven't posted it yet, but it was yesterday, and it was by the two agencies that have arrested me, and it was a Broward sheriff's deputy working in concert with two City of Fort Lauderdale police officers, and man, they couldn't have been they couldn't have been more cooler. I mean, it was okay. It was all right. They're greeting me now. They're saying hello. They're talking with me when I tell them I was arrested. There's only so much they can do because they know I'm recording. But we're humans. We can read body language, and you can tell. But it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that probably tomorrow when I can get to the library to post it. They are Big Nick watching. Yeah, I hope so, man. I told you it's rivaling me with police subscribers. You know, because you guys got to remember, man, I'm the only one here in South Florida basically doing this, you know, so they're definitely not used to this. So everybody's going to know what's going on with me. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate that. Am I crazy? Oh my God, I just read that at the same time you just put that. I did add Lady Bird, but you know what I didn't do? You know what you will be a mod today. Okay, everybody, my main man is in here. You guys see New York City News Now. This guy is, from what I understand, might be the only auditor in New York City. He's alone. He's brand new. He's working through his nerves, and he's asking for help. Well, not help, auditing help, just informational help. So I'm glad he came over. I told him to sub to the Mac Daddy himself, Flo Rida Hillbilly. I hope he did. These are some of the people that I want you to interact with here in News Now, New York City. I need you to interact with these people. So post again, saying hello to the six. Let them know you're here. And if you guys don't mind, when you see it, if you can go over to his channel and sub to him. Brian, I seen you you left a message as well for him on someone else's chat. So you're aware of him too. I appreciate that. So it's NYC News Now. You know. There you go, Miss Snowflake, Mr. Snowflake. Thank you. Appreciate that. There you go, News Now, New York. There you go. Real Jingy, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So if you have any questions now, NYC News Now, go ahead and ask them. And I'm telling you, man, this is where I get all of my support from right here. This is the six. This is the six. And they will have your back as well, buddy. Johnny No, how you doing? Rising. Hi. Thank you, Tay. Thank you for subbing to him. Yeah, he posted a video to the police department, and we was talking and texting, and I told him what he went through. Everybody goes through. Everyone goes through. The only critique that I offered him was, don't make contact at all, even if it's information of contact. If you're going up and asking questions, don't make contact because you're too nervous right now. Once they make contact with you, he will see that the nerves will fly right out the window. So just go in there and record. That's what you're going there for, to record the building. So record the building. Don't make contact because your nerves are too much right now. Let them make contact with you. Ricardo, I hate bad cops, man. I don't hate all cops. I hate bad cops. Fallen, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Bullet SpongeBob. Hey, welcome, buddy. Yeah, there you go, new NYC News Now. Brian King and Bullet SpongeBob is there. They're a little north of you, but they love to go out, man. They'll love to go to work with you. Vince Continuity Chef campaign. I did sub to Vince Edwards. I did do that, so I do show him that support. Hi, Michelle. EG, suck it easy. I get that from, you know who I got that from. I got that from High Desert Community Watch, from Philip. That's his line, suck it easy. I talked to him too, and I asked him, man, I'm telling you, man, I watch your videos all the time, so is it okay if I steal some of your lines? And he told me, yeah. So that was pretty cool. Can please help me? Yeah, and he's asking, when he's saying, can anyone please help me? He's not asking for like audit, come down and audit with him. He's just asking for informational help, like give him some pointers, let him know. And Brian King, he's I can't tell him about Power Director the way you can, but I did tell him to download that. Maybe you can give him a little more information on how it works. Bring upstate with you down the road from you in Troy. There you go, buddy. Quiet Boy Music. High Desert has a few really good ones. Oh, now the one, you're right, he does have some great one-liners. The one that I actually text him about and asked him, can I use it? A cop came up and asked him, hi, how can I help you? Or no, he said, can I help you? And High Desert Community Watch says, what's on the menu? What are you offering? What kind of help are you offering? So I texted him that and I asked him, can I use that one? Thank you, Ladybird. But you know what? Brian King did his expose on me, and I wish one question because I thought about it, Brian. Um, you didn't ask me like who's my favorite auditor, and this might sound a little crazy to you guys, but our styles are very similar, very similar. Maybe my voice is a little bit more boisterous than his, but I love News Now California, man. And he reminds me of me. He's quick. He doesn't back down. You know, he lets them make a fool of themselves before he pounces on what they say. I love that guy, man. News Now California is right now my favorite auditor. Hey, Stevie. Hey, buddy. My main man, Stevie Six. Big six to you, sir. Monkey. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I got to whisper that. Monkey. I can't say your name too loud, brother. I don't have $75,000. So everybody whisper Monkey. No one says it out loud, okay? Please. Oh, News Now Dallas. Oh my God, he was my favorite, but News Now California is right now the top spot. Yeah, like for everyone accused of stealing the vibe. Hold on, who is that? Who? Dwayne? News Now California. I didn't see that one. If he had, please let me know about that so I can check it out. Hey, Danny, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Six strong. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to pronounce it. Cyan. Thank you. I appreciate that. You need to come to Brooksville, Florida. Man, I'm born and raised in Florida, man. I have never heard of Brooksville, but I would definitely love to come there. News Now, sorry, New York City News Now said High Desert is his favorite. Yeah, I mean, he's great, man. He's great. Oh, man, appreciate that, News Now New York City. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. My second favorite is probably Taylin. Monkey, have you done the Easy 7 yet? Sacramento, you grew up in Miami? Do I receive a check from the government? You have to be a little bit more specific on that, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Australia, g'day, mate. G'day. Tom Zebra. You know what? Tom. Okay, it's certain auditors that I'm not going to mention as being my favorite because there's so much more than that. And I'm going to admit to you guys something. Tom Zebra, I will subscribe to him, but you know, it wasn't my cup of tea from afar. But then I started watching his videos and listening to this master of what he do, and he's changed my whole perspective on what we do. The one thing that I noticed on his video, he said 2 years ago he was getting thrown on the ground, getting harassed, and now it's almost like they're working in tandem together because he has that respect for them. From them, he's getting that respect from them. He's changing their thinking about him. And you know, the more I watch his videos, the more I see he's telling the truth. And that guy is a master. If we was to do the march, he would have to definitely be one of the. I disagree with his going corporate, man. I disagree with that, you know. But who gives a shit? America's essay ecstasy prayers. Hold on, guys. I'm doing the hail sign right now. I'm hailing to him. Who gives a shit if somebody goes corporate, man? I mean, you know, America is a capitalistic society. If you can make money off your talent, whether your talent is good, helping people, whatever it is, who gives a shit? Get paid, man. SA Ecstasy Prayers, it's an honor, man. Thank you so much, man, for gracing my chat. I appreciate that. There's a new auditor in here also that I'm trying to help out and get him up to some subs so he can be recognized by our community. SA Ecstasy Prayers. It's NYC News Now. NYC News Now. So if you can sub to him, and you know he's asking for a little support as far as information goes on, you know, things that he can do to improve his channel and make his auditing better. Shannon Collins, there's your shout out. Everybody shout out to Shannon Collins, a multimillionaire. Little Nick, not Big Nick. All right, well, you won't last long, buddy. See ya. Guarantee you that was your last comment. Nacho never showed up in the ethics stream. Nacho, man. Nacho just wanted to hear himself talk. Big Nick, why you show some scenery instead of making everyone look at the ground? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. What you want to see? You want to see somebody shooting hoop? What do you want to see? People over there playing dominoes? It's just a park. Much respect to you as well, S.A. Ecstasy Prayers. Shannon, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I wish that was true, but no, I'm not, man. You got some. This is a guy in my chat right now running circles around me. S.A. Ecstasy Prayer. This guy, when he gets together with Texas Sheepdog, look, man, I I will record my shoes only because I probably wouldn't even be paying attention to what I'm doing. I'll be watching them so hard. Yeah, so. Six, what's going on, man? I'm doing all the talking. Tell me something, Six. Tunis, you gone? Appreciate you for coming in. Odin, my brother, how you doing? Six. So what the law that as far as police asking for ID for public recording? The Constitution is the law. There isn't a law in that. Well, there is a law. It's called the Constitution, which says you can do it. Can I ball? Hold on a second. Let me see something. Hold on a second. I feel like that's a call out. Big Nick, can you ball? Hold on. I get a shot real quick. A couple of shots. Somebody asked Big Nick, can he play? I guess not. I guess so. Thank you. That's what Big Nick do. I'm also 48 years old, so give me a break. I know, that's why I sat down, Falling Bob. Plus, you know, a good craftsman never blames his tool, but that was a rubber ball with a whop in it, so, you know. 47, 40, oh, 60. Oh, hell no. Marks, marks, marks. Yeah. I'm tired as shit. I'm out of breath. Oh my God. Woo. Man. Audit with. No, I haven't done one with FHP yet. I know the office. That's kind of tricky for the FHP's office. It's their office is located on the turnpike, and it's not really walk friendly to get to the office, so you have to drive to their office. So if you have to drive to the office, there's no need of trying to conceal who you are. So I haven't figured out a way to get FHP yet. I know, because that's my only form of calisthenics, EG, I'm sorry. That's my only form of calisthenics because I refuse to do push-ups, sit-ups, lift weights, jog, any of that. And now that I'm at my advanced age, basketball is an everyday thing, so Big Nick is getting lazy and out of shape. So I did do some research on Google because I don't know. Fort Lauderdale. If you have not ever been here in Fort Lauderdale, it's kind of different. The police, the post office, and the courthouses are basically the only governmental buildings that we know about. But I did Google, and I found, yeah, I did watch it. I was watching it actually on one of my Odin I'm speaking to. On one of my videos, you can actually hear your video in the background while I was recording, and I'll tell you what I was recording in a second. But I did Google government locations here in Fort Lauderdale, and I know they're listening, so I'm not gonna say where, but you will be seeing some upgrades, some upstep. I'm gonna step up my game and go to a little higher places. So I'm not gonna say where, but I do know they have them and I know where they are. But the video I was doing, okay, so yesterday I was pissed off at the Broward Sheriff's Office. So I went to do a film everyone going into the employee gate entrance from the public sidewalk. Recording every car going in and out of the employees' parking area. No one made contact. A guy broke down on the side of the road. BSO made contact with him, but damn it, he wasn't asking for no damn papers. He was actually being a public servant and assisting the guy with his car. Damn it. So anyway, walked up to them. I seen a sergeant. If you guys remember from the video with the masked deputies, I told that deputy I had just went down and spoke with your major. And the sergeant, I guess he works for the major. He was there at the same time, and he recognized me from that meeting. And so we was talking. I told him about my arrest, and the sergeant told me straight up, man, go to IA, go file a complaint at IA. So I went inside, and when I was inside of the IA's office, I was recording that interaction, and the sergeant of the IA actually came out and asked me to stop recording, or he couldn't do the interview. But I wouldn't stop recording. But anyway, he went to the back and asked the superior, could I do it? And I guess the superior told him that I was Big Nick out there, because his whole attitude changed when he came back to the lobby to me. He didn't say anything about recording. But I wasn't going in the back offices where there's a sign posted that says no recording devices. So I wasn't going back there because I wanted this interaction recorded. So I asked him to come outside so I could show him where I was arrested at. And I recorded that area too. So you guys will be able to see it. I'm going to upload that probably tomorrow. There's no signs that says restricted access, no public access. There's a wall with a gate that I didn't go past. That is the only clearly restricted area where there's actually a keypad gate and a big wall. So I didn't even go within 10 feet of the wall. And, you know, I was arrested from back there. So I showed him that, and, you know, the IA guy, and again, he pointed out there's no, you know, no reason that he can see, you know. So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how that goes. But the interaction overall with the sheriff was okay again. So I'm torn, guys. I'm torn. Should I be pissed at the Broward Sheriff's Office for doing what they did? Or was that just an anomaly? Because I don't know. I'm kind of pissed at them, you know. But yesterday, man, they like, and then I did the cop watch with the other deputy, you know, and he was professional, very respectful. He had a body cam on, so when he was done securing this prisoner, which was a DUI, guy was a DUI. Once he was done securing this prisoner, I engaged him and I asked him, was your cam running the whole time? And he told me, yeah, it was running, but he cut it off now because he's doing the paperwork. And but the cam in the vehicle is running. I asked him his name and his badge number, and he gave it to me, and he said, all right, have a good day, sir. You know, but it was real cool, you know, so I don't, why you pissed? Oh, I know why you pissed at me, Tay. I know why, I know. But that day, I promise you, Tay, whether I'd been going live or not, they was gonna arrest me. They was gonna arrest me. You should be consistent. The fact is, they arrested you unlawfully. Yeah, they did. I know that. Hey, Josh, unlawfully, they need to be held accountable. Okay, you're right, EG. You're right, man. They arrested me unlawfully. They you know, and what really The reason I can't really let it go, the reason why I am pissed is because while I was recording, a cop came up, a sheriff's deputy came up behind me, and the first thing he said was, Mr. Freeman. He said my freaking name, which means he knew who I was and he knew what I was doing, but yet and still, I still got arrested for trespassing in a public area for recording, and I told them, and it's on the police report, that I informed them that I was doing a story. But again, they had to lie on the police report and says that I was filming civilians and people entering into. Why lie? You know. Hey, adjust your focus. How you doing? Thanks for joining. So listen, know that we know what the hell we're doing. Why the hell do they still lie? Do they believe that I'm not going to go back and for you the body cam information? I'm not going to for you the outside cameras? Hey, David, how you doing, buddy? PT1, hi, buddy. If you need it, one Nick Big Dogs. So I'm not understanding that. Why do they still alter or lie on the police report? They don't think we're going to follow this stuff up, do they? They think we're just going to take a trespassing charge and say, hey, don't do it again, and then we got a conviction and it's over because there's nothing. They don't believe people fight their false charges. Old habits are hard to break. That is why you have to read that. Keep them on it. Yep, that's right. You're right, EG. Yep, you're right. James, how you doing, buddy? Most people just nod and smile. Most people do just nod and smile, especially on small charges like trespassing, loitering, things like that. You're absolutely right about that, man. Most people just, I used to take it. I used to take it because I know, I know you go to court, you spend the night in jail rather than paying your $25 and then, you're bond out of jail and then you got to go back to court just to get the same thing you would have gotten anyway. So I used to take that time, sir, spend the night in jail, see the judge in the morning. You want this case over with? Yeah, I want this case over with. Okay, time serving, you're back home and it's over. But I wasn't breaking the law, so why the hell should I get 3 convictions? 3 arrests. 3 arrests I've had. 3 arrests from the only 2 agencies really in my city. And they know who I am. Hey, John, how you doing? We're just talking, we're just catching up, man. It's just the 6 having a conversation with me. That's it. I told him that, Taylin. I told him that until he gets a little bit more comfortable with what he's doing, make sure he does his audits from the sidewalk. Especially law enforcement places. The post office, you can go in, but I told him once they ask you to leave, even in the post office, just leave until you get your feet up under you, because he has a family, and his wife is supportive, but, he's still the head of his house, so he needs to be there. East Valley, Arizona Transparency. Thank you. Thank you. I have family out in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Yeah. Thank you so much. We must stand together. That's right, man. That's right. Stand together. I mean, I appreciate that, David. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, we gotta stay together, man. We have to stay together. It's ridiculous, man, for me to have beef with somebody I've never met. We're supposed to be out doing the same thing. That's absolutely insane to me. I don't even want my six. I don't even want the 6 to come back to me and say, what side are you on? I'm on freedom side. I'm not on this auditor side over that auditor, that auditor. I don't know these people. I know the struggle they're fighting for. That's what I know. I don't know these people personal enough to come in and then worry myself and stress myself out over some YouTube nonsense beef. Man, I'm trying to record inside the post office. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, NYC, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Free our bow. Free our bow. Rising Sun, you said that perfectly. United we stand. You guys got to think in every civil rights campaign, the government has always sent infiltrators in to divide the movement, to bring doubt upon the movement. It happens, and we're no different. Bro, I duck and love you. Thanks, and I appreciate that, John. Thank you. So, it happens, man. The government sends infiltrators in, man, and you're only as strong as your weakest link. You're only as strong as your weakest link. So, you know what? Let's be above that shit. Man, look. I don't care. I don't care. As long as you're not sabotaging our movement, man, I got your back when you hold up that camera. Those blue thugs. Let's see. Let me read some of these comments. Oh, okay. The hot spot. These blue thugs out there out of control. Yeah, absolutely. And we have a lot in this community, and people still bitch about time hours and band. Yep, you're right about that. You're right about that, Boomer. John just a well their neighbor. I'm reading comments, guys. Eggy, Trash Biller, Sister Fister. I don't like your name, buddy. I hope you're legit. Hey, Joshy. It is, man. It is. You know what about the park? It is a nice park. Felipe, how you doing, buddy? Listen, the one thing I can say about Fort Lauderdale, or South Florida, period, is beaches and its parks are well maintained. They know where their bread is buttered. So, I mean, it's one of the smaller parks actually. But look how manicured the grass is and how kept the trees are, and it's really a community park, and this is all of our parks. It isn't just, and this is, trust me, where I am right now. This is the hood. That's a project right there. That's a project. This is one of the neighborhoods where you got a convenience store right there, and across the street from that convenience store is a convenience store. Then you got a convenience store right here, and I'm in that type of neighborhood. But they do take care of the parks in South Florida. Raul, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Sasquatch is here. Hey, buddy. 6 strong. You know her more in that line earlier. You know what? The one job I can never get, man, is being a landscaper. I've cut grass before, but that's the only landscaping tool I've ever used in my life. I've never used a weed eater, an edger, none of that stuff. I couldn't do it. I'd be too afraid I'm gonna ruin the grass. KC Camel Boy, that's what's up. You been to the park in Miami where they do the Senate for? Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, the Santa Channel. Yeah, they used to do it somewhere else, and then they moved it there. Yep. Uh, Nothing, man. Just talking to the six, man. The six talking back. I appreciate that. Citizen, how you doing? How you doing? I need to go. I got some videos I'm gonna release, man. They're not what you guys are used to. When I get my camera back and you guys see that Salvation Army video, and you see the Broward Sheriff's Office video, you'll say, yeah, Big Nick is back. Because that Salvation Army video is, oh my goodness gracious. The dude grabbed a metal pipe at me. And he told me, don't record him as he jumps in front of the camera. Don't record me, and goes to dig into the trash bin and pulls out a metal pipe. So I had to stop recording because I was about to break his gut. Anyway, help Big Nick with basketball lessons. I can't dunk. I've never dunked a basketball on a regulation goal, and I've played all over the world. I've played everywhere, and I cannot dunk a basket. I buy Jordans, but look at my calves. Look at my calves. No distance. As long as my damn legs are, no calves. No calves. You know, so, but it's Spud Webb. Man, Spud Webb's thigh is the size of my torso. But now I need a ball right now because I done got height, you know. I done got height. I need a ball because, you know, that ball didn't do me justice. I can show y'all Big Nick do. Oh, you don't have any calves either, KC? And I've been aware of that all my life, man. I always used to look at people's calves and be like, damn, I see some women with calves bigger than mine. I just don't know. I have no calves and short arms. All of my height is in my legs. So no, I can't dunk. And I can't palm a ball. But that stereotype ain't true, Tay. I promise you that. Small hands doesn't all, anyway. Anyway. Damn, I want a ball now. No one's out here with the ball. I want a ball now. Eggy, you used to get up there, Eggy? Long legs, no calves. Always. Oh, so that's how, yeah, you might be right, Lady Bird. You might be right, man. No calves. Small ball for small hands. But if you guys don't, if you want to help contribute to something, since you're gonna buy me a small basketball for my small hands, can you please go out and get me a XXX size of boxers, please? Let's keep it rated. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna keep it rated G. This is a Big Nick Productions, and you know we're really classy on this here. We're gonna keep it rated G. Small, cause the skin and muscles were used. That's oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Hey, Vic. All right, guys. So listen, man, I'm not gonna keep you guys long, man. I just miss you guys so much, man. I just love talking to the six, and everything that we talk about, everything that we plan, I just know deep in my heart that it's all gonna come into fruition. So, you know, it's just a matter of being patient and sticking together and working together. You know, we're gonna get all this stuff done. You know, I told you guys my favorite word is optimistic. My least favorite word is pessimistic. So I'm gonna always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna always think the best of people, you know, and I'm always record government officials. All right, so I absolutely love it. Oh, let me tell you about this place. This place sucks right here. This place sucks. This is some type of Fort Lauderdale city training, driving stuff, and all types of stuff is out here. And I stood at this freaking gate. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to walk over here before I let you guys go and show you what the hell I went through one day. Because this is, I went in that place. You've seen the video of that place right there. You've seen the video of that place. So I came across the street here to this place, and there was a lot of people working out here in this yard. And I had the camera, and I made my camera and the phone was out, almost saying, look at me, look at me. I was here for 30 minutes, and every freaking person walked by, waved, and said hello to me. This place sucks. So I was pissed too, man. Like, what the hell? Okay, so anyway, six, you guys lift my spirits. I can enjoy the rest of my day. And I love you guys. And if there's anything anyone in here can do about that, I need them to come show me. All right, so you guys take care and stay six strong. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. And I'm out.